Hi everybody, what are some of the comics that I'm looking at? And now that the prices are down, what are my thoughts on the market in general? Let's get to it. So everybody knows that the market has been down for about 2 months. We were at this huge high in January and it's really fallen down. I did a video called The Great Reset, and I still believe that. We are kind of been teleported back in time, and this is really the new norm. And so I guess when we're saying the prices are down, we are talking about it in terms of January. But now I'm just trying to begin to think that this is the new normal and this is the baseline. How do we move up from here? Obviously, it could go down a little bit, but that's my mentality going forward. So from a comic perspective, I'm always looking to find potential ones that are potential good deals in which we could stack. And as I talked about before, that's really, I think, the best way to build gems. So here are some of the ones that I am looking at right now, and really they're quite low. So Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16, which is the first appearance of Monica Rambeau. We've seen her in WandaVision. She could, I suppose, show up in Secret Invasion. She most likely will be in the Marvels movie coming out. She could show up in the Ms. Marvel show that's coming very, very soon. Avengers 47, we already saw Kit Harington from Game of Thrones fame in the Eternals. He most likely is going to be showing up in a number of movies, and then he might get his own movie, I think. Captain America 117, we know Sam Wilson. Marvel Spotlight 5, first Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, is at $32 right now. New Mutants 98, which is the first Deadpool who was announced, is getting a new movie. And Tales of Suspense 57, which is the first Hawkeye. We know Hawkeye. He's one of the OG Avengers, but I still think has a lot of runway, and we'll continue to see him both in shows and movies. And all of these, well, most of them you can get for under $20. I guess Marvel Spotlight 5 is $32 and New Mutants 98 is $26. But either way, these are relatively cheap comics for the app. And when I'm looking at these, I potentially could see all of these eventually making their way. I'm talking about the commons, making their way to $100. I don't know how long that will take, but I think about, most of them have 21,000 copies. And as I've stated before, 21,000 copies is not that many when you're talking about the physical world. That would be a relatively small print run, 21,000. And these are big-time characters. Now, are they as big-time as Spider-Man, Daredevil? No, they're not. And so I have a lot of these listed on my VeveRank.com website. You can go there, and I have them in different tiers. But these are definitely, B-tier characters. But as we know, as Marvel continues to put them in the movies, in the shows, they're going to gain in popularity. And, someone's going to say, hey, I really like Monica Rambeau. I'm going to buy that comic. And the more and more people we have buying that comic, it's going to push the price up. If you're buying that comic for $10 right now, you could see some gains. Could you see it double to 20? Oh, yeah, for sure. And could it go higher than that? Definitely. And so that's really where I'm at with this market right now. I'm trying to find collectibles that I think really have a chance to double, triple based on the character and the catalysts that are coming, movies, TV shows, etc. And so that's been my focus, and I think these comics that I outlined here are good ones to look at. We have another good one that's coming tomorrow, so this will probably come out in the morning tomorrow, this video, which is X-23. She's the new Wolverine. We've seen her in the Wolverine movie. Rumors are that they could have that actress return. She did a great job in the movie. But it's one of those younger heroes that Marvel's starting to begin to push, kind of like Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales. I'm not saying she's as big as that, but she definitely is going to have a role. So I would grab X-23, NYX number 3. That's the name of the comic, tomorrow. And I really think we just got to be patient as the market kind of stabilizes here, and there'll probably be some more announcements, and the future is bright. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all soon.